Hey guys, so I'm gonna do this book review because I really need to do it. I read this book. As I'm making this video, I'm probably as this video is uploaded, I'm already reading it probably again. But it is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, who one is an amazing YouTuber and an amazing author. So yeah. Now yesterday, which was January 26th, 2014. The trailer for the movie of this book leaked, and I was just watching it, and I'm like looking at all the little clips they showed, and I'm like looking, okay, those scenes must have been hard for them. That scene had that one they probably had the most fun with, like that, and I'm like, I think the only reason I really was like that was because I read the book, which is a really good book. Actually, is really good. I'm not a big reader, so that's a lot to say that I enjoyed a book. I finished a book. I'm gonna read a book again. But the movie, I think, is not gonna undermine. It's not gonna have, and is not gonna. The movie's not gonna replace the book. My feelings for the book is always gonna stay the same. And I respect Shaylee Wood and Ansel Elgort and Nat Wolff. Nat Wolff is an amazing musician. Him and his brother have really good music, and he's a really good musician and a really good actor. And I respect Shaylee as an actress. I don't quite know Ansel yet. I'm not trying. They're amazing people. All three of them are amazing people, and I can't wait to see them bring to life. And I'm like looking, I'm like, that is, ooh, yes. So yeah, they bring real emotion to it, and yeah, and they're just. But what I can see from the trailer, they're really gonna bring it to life, and it's gonna be just like the book. I might actually bring my book. No, probably just like start and go through see like where they are in the book, like follow the movie with my book. So yeah, I don't want to ruin the book for you, but this scene, I think this part of the book, which I think must have been fun for them to film, because they're teenagers. They're all teenagers and adults. They want their freedom. They want to be able to do stuff without getting out of it. So I'm just gonna read it to where it'll be good. Okay. Then nowhere Augustus said, "You can't just not contact your former boyfriend after his eyes get cut out of his freaking head. Sorry. Just one of," Isaac stated. "His race. Do you have $4?" asked Gus. I said, "Yes." "Exactly. You'll find my leg under the coffee table," he said. Gus pushed himself upright, screwed down the edge of the couch. I handed him the prosthetic. He fastened it in slow motion. I helped him stand, then offered my arm to Isaac. Got him past furniture, then suddenly seemed interested so, realizing that for the first time in years I was the healthiest person in the room. I drove. Augustus rode shotgun. Isaac sat in the back. We stopped at the superstore where, per Augustus' instructions, I bought a dozen eggs while he and Isaac sat and waited in the car. And then Isaac guided us by his memory to Monica's house. An aggressively stale two-story house near the JCC. Monica's bright green 1990s Pentonic Firebird sat fat wheel in the driveway. "Is it there?" Isaac asked when he felt me coming to a stop. "Oh, it's there," Augustus said. "You know what it looks like, Isaac? It looks like all the hope we were foolish to hope." "So she's inside?" Gus turned his head slowly to look at Isaac. "Who cares where she is? This isn't about her. This is about you." Gus gripped the carton in his lap, then opened the door and pulled his leg out onto the street. He opened the door for Isaac and and I watched through the mirror as Gus helped Isaac out of the car, two of them leaning on each other, the shoulder then tampering away, like praying arms that didn't quite meet at the palms. I rolled down the windows and watched from the car, because vandalism made me nervous. They took a few steps toward the car, when Gus flipped open the egg carton and handed Isaac an egg. Isaac tossed it, missed the car by a solid 40 feet. A little to the left, Gus said. My throw was a little to the left, or I need to aim a little to the left. Aim left. Isaac swiveled his shoulders. Lefter, Gus said. Isaac swiveled again. Yes, excellent, and throw hard. Gus handed him another egg, and Isaac hurled it. Egg arched over the car and smashed against the sloping roof of the car house. Bullseye, Gus said. Really? Isaac asked sadly. No, you threw it like 20 feet over the car. Just throw hard, but keep it low. And a little right of where you were last time. Isaac reached over and found an egg himself from the car and Gus cradle. He tossed it, hitting a taillight. Yes! Gus said, yes! Taillight! Isaac reached for another egg, missed far right, missed wide right, then another, missing low, then another, in the back of the windshield. He then nailed 3 in a row against the trunk. Hazel Grace, take a picture so Isaac can see it when they invent robotic eyes. I pulled myself up so I was sitting on the roll-down window, my elbows on the roof of the car, and snapped a picture with my phone. Augustus, an unlit cigarette in his mouth, he smiled deliciously crooked, holding the mostly empty pink egg carton above his head. His other hand is draped around Isaac's shoulders, whose sunglasses are turned not quite towards the camera. Behind them, egg yolks drip down the windshield and bumper of the green Firebird, and behind that, a door is opening. So that scene has to be fun for them to film. I mean, come on, teenagers. Well, they get yelled at the end, but no, I'm upset because y'all from like they never got in real trouble. It's fun. So yeah, but yeah, this is a really good book. I mean, it ends slightly sad, but I mean, in reality, it's worth it. It's really worth it to read this book. I mean, I'm reading it again. I'm crying from this book for notes and things about it. Oh, but yeah, the book, I read this book and I read another one John Green's book, and I need to find 2 of his, and he's having another one coming out, so I gotta get that shit. Yeah, but yeah, this is totally worth it. If you're able to read this, find this and read this like all the way through before Valentine's Day, because that's when the trailer comes out. And so yeah, I'm like excited for the trailer, and then when it officially comes out, because I saw like video of it, but it's not the best quality. So I'm like, but I swear, I'm like looking all over Tumblr, and no one's giving Isaac enough credit. And if you read the book, I think you'll understand my point of view of why they don't get. It's not because Nat Wolf is playing Isaac, Lord Jesus, no. But I'm like, it's thanks to Isaac. Okay, pushed up my movies. Whoops, sorry. It's thanks to Isaac that we have this whole story, and if you read it, you'll understand why. And I'm not gonna try and not give away this whole book because it's really good, and I want people to read it. Don't just like look it up, because really, you gotta read. It's worth reading it. There are things in here that are like, after you read this, some words no longer become words. They become, it's just words are no longer words. Most words for me now, I hear them, I go insane, because they're no longer just words for me. They're now part of a relationship, that would last forever. And I'm glad I shared this. Oh Jesus. But But yeah. I mean, everyone has their sad parts. I mean, there's obviously one sad part that everyone's gonna like cry at. But mine, the one that I cannot like deal with when this is gonna be hard for me to see in the movie when it comes out in the movie. It's hard to read too. It really is. It's just hard to read and find a video of it. God, it's so hard. Freaking computer. I don't care about a freaking weird update. It's just hard, and that's where I'm gonna cry. And warning, warning, I am gonna go to my movie theater, my local movie theater I go to a lot, and I'm gonna bring like 5 or 6 boxes of tissues, and one is for myself, and the others I'm gonna give to people who have actually read the book. I'm gonna be like, who read the book? Give them some tissues. Because everyone has that sad part that makes you want to cry and cry a lot, but this one, yeah, so read the book. I just read some of it. For you, the ones that were page that I absolutely love. There's a chapter that is warning tissues. I'd rather not tell you, but a chapter you're gonna need the tissues. And then the movie, if you read the book and see the movie, you might want to bring some tissues. If you didn't see the book, don't bring tissues. If you didn't read the book, don't bring tissues. Seriously. You don't know what happens up here. I mean, I'm telling you it's sad, but you don't know how freaking sad this thing is. And it looks weird because I don't have the jacket on it. Because I took it off and I'm kind of idolizing it. No, that's not weird at all. No, it's not weird, right? Yeah, no. It's not weird. But yeah. Go read The Fault in Our Stars. And enjoy it. It's really a book to enjoy. That's what I like. It's my book, and I enjoy reading it. I've read this book like I have read this book already, but this book is worth a read over. You know, you gotta read it over and over and over because it's just that important of a book. You know, you read it once. Okay, you get some stuff, you get the plot, but you read it over. And when you read this once, then you add Tumblr and YouTube, it just becomes a mess, and you need to read it again. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, go find The Fault in Our Stars, read it, enjoy it. Bye. This is